Hi, my name's Laura, and I'm from a small town in eastern Iowa, and today I'm finally dealing with my Anaheim peppers. My garden went absolutely nuts with that. I'm pretty sure there's still some down in the garden, but I will deal with those at a different time. So I went ahead and I just gave them a quick rinse, and I am turning these into poppers. So I'm just going to cut the tops off, cut them in half, de-seed them, and I will end up giving these one more rinse to get all the seeds out of the middle. I'm not wearing gloves because normally to me these are not hot. I would wear gloves. My hands now, after this, they're not hurting, but they definitely have a warmth to them. So if you're gonna be doing this many, throw some gloves on. This past Friday was my son's 4th birthday, my son Oliver, and we did a Bluey themed party. So I did get some clips of that I will put here in this video. We had a blast. We always split it between two. My husband's family is quite large, and so this year we had my parents come up the actual day of his birthday, and we had dinner, and one of my husband's best friends and his beautiful wife came that night as well. My sister and her family were unable to make it. And then the following day, so Saturday, we had the whole Motley crew that from my husband's side up, and had a big old party then too. So little man is super loved, super blessed, and he has a full new wardrobe now. So that's always nice going into the new winter season. Oliver is in the living room right now. I think he's got Spidey on. I don't know. He and his dad are in there watching. So I was able to crank this out, although I don't have much time today. We are expecting other birthday guests today. So I'm just trying to crank out as much as I possibly can before our next guests arrive. So here I am. I finally got all of them de-seeded. I went ahead and gave them another wash just to get out any of the other seeds that were stuck on my hand or stuck on the outside. I've got my cookie sheet because I'm going to flash freeze these. So I put some parchment paper down. And generally speaking, I would have used like a cream cheese mixture. I don't have that, but I do have the string cheese. This one here that I'm opening is a brand that my husband and my son do not like. So I'm using these first, and then I will proceed with the other string cheese. It melts the same. It'll be cheesy, peppery, bacony. So I am going to cut these down into quarters and just start filling some peppers. And I did have to pull or break some parts off because my peppers were too long. And don't worry, that did not go to waste because my dog was at my feet and enjoyed a little snacky snack while I was hanging out in the kitchen. So I got out one of my packs of bacon. When I froze these, I froze them in layers and then rolled them. There's about 2.5 pounds per package. So that is what I'm going to start off with today. And I'm just wrapping a piece of bacon around each one, trying to get it to stay in place. So when I set it down on my tray, the bacon doesn't unfold. I didn't want to use toothpicks because that'd be kind of a pain when freezing and such. So I'm just going to nestle it on in as best as I can, and hopefully when it comes out of the freezer, I will cook these from frozen and or grill. We have grilled them before too, and it works really well as well. Here they are all done. Gonna throw these in the freezer, and when they're done, I will package them up, and these extra will go just in the freezer as is. Running out of time. Here's a couple clips from the birthday. It was Bluey themed, like I mentioned, so we have Bluey and Bingo joining us. I did make a special punch with white cranberry juice, blue Jell-O mix, 7-Up, and a little bit of cream, and it was delicious. Highly recommend, like a dirty soda kind of. And we did do a walking taco bar, and we used these little boats because some people like to dump their chips out. And I did set out all the fixings, but I didn't get a video of that. But trust me, every fixing you could imagine was there. So then for a little snacky snack, we had gummy worm bum worms from the show. Fruit bat food, not fly food, but you know, so fruit salad. And then Rita's beans, which were jelly beans. And yeah, we had a great time. So thanks for watching. See you next week.